hi. Guess it's time for me to farm achievements before the server shut down. I've been kind of working on it, and then I realized, well, I was kind of very AFK. I missed like 3 pots because I kept being late to them, and, but in the last like 30 minutes or so, I realized that there's maintenance in 3 hours, so, I gotta work on my achievements for today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have a whole list of things I gotta do because it's also, you know, the daily reset. I should work on some of the weekly stuff, like, pretty sure I haven't done the Weeklies Sandoria raid, which I would like to do. There's a few other things that I would like to do, like the Turnins, the weekly Turnins, because I'm never remember doing them, so. There's so much. But I gotta wait 10 minutes for this pot to pop. I mean, I could go start doing stuff now, but yeah. Yeah. So the goal today is to get 600 out of 1,000 pots done, which I'm 2 away, so once this pops, I only need 1 more. That should be doable. Get 600, or not 600, 21,900 out of 30,000 of the Hoards done. Get 25k-ish moon points on Carpenter. I think I crafted like 3 things in the moon today, but like, or on the moon. I just have not gotten around to doing much of it yet today. Yeah, let's just do our best because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do everything. I also want to do a Sandoria raid and the weekly Turnins. I think that is the goal for the next 3 hours, is just to try and get everything, as much as I can, done as possible. So, how do I want to break this up? I think, because I want to get 1 more pot done, I'll get this pot, which is gonna pop in about 9 minutes or so. I'm gonna go farm for some chests before that. Maybe I'll spend like 5 minutes farming some chests. But pretty sure I'm not capped. Let's see if I'm capped on chests, I'm going to. No, I'm not capped. I'm gonna just try and respawn some of the chests. But yeah, I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes doing that, so I'm not just doing nothing. Get this pot done. Leave the zone. Do like the weeklies and some horde farming. Because I can't queue while I'm farming for the horde. But I'll get a little bit of the horde done, come back and do the, you know, the second pot that I want to get done for today. Oh, it looks like someone's farming already. No. Oh well. Never mind, not farming. Unless there's another place I can go farm. Actually, a good question. Is there another good place to go farm for gold coins? Not sure. But yeah, since I can't queue for while I'm doing the horde farming because I'm in an instance and everything, I'll get it done between these 2 pots, and then like after that I think I'll do some crafting and queue for Sandoria at the same time, because I don't know how long the queues are for the raids anymore, because I don't do them that often. I'll also need to probably, after this pot, do the weekly turn-ins, because I think that should probably take priority because I never get them done. And I can technically just spam do most of these things. How much am I gonna get done in the next 3 hours? go spend my currency too while I'm not thinking about it. Or I am thinking about it. Okay, I was getting a caster set, so we'll just buy the last piece for the caster. I think that means I've bought every single set in here. Let's see, with my gold coins, what do I want to buy? Buy more coffers. So I need to upgrade 3 of these sets, so I need probably 18 more of these threads. I'll just buy like, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do for right now, to just spend some of these currencies. Why are people fighting birds? Let's see, while I'm just sitting around here, I should, inventory organizing. I think I, like, got most of my inventory cleared out. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think I've already kind of gone through everything and got rid of a lot of my stuff. I wish there was a way I could like keep the things not like automatically sorted. Yeah, probably trash. The auto, well no, this is not trash. We could turn this in, this is trash. NPC as well. I need to figure out how to put this somewhere, not in my inventory. I need to figure out a place to store these, so let's go on to a different character later. I'll probably just put them in the free company chest for now. I get around to it. These need to go to my glamour dresser. Or no, they don't need to go on my glamour dresser. They need to go onto my first retainer until I'm able to upgrade to +1. I think these are just gonna be NPC'd right here, max pots. I'll keep the hyper pots, but yeah, these ones are gonna be NPC'd. Can I check my Chocobo saddlebag right here? No. I don't know how much this is worth. I think this is actually worth some gil. My guess is that this isn't worth anything, but I'll still see. Will auto sort into my retainer. This I need to probably sell. I don't need both ultra potions and hyper potions, but I don't have that many hyper potions. I don't think that's considered a lot. I need to sell these though, or I need to use them while I'm. I'll just use them. Need to get rid of. I think I need to get rid of these, so we'll sell these. Oh no, actually, I think I'm gonna just NPC them because I don't think they're worth anything. Need to deal with these. Go to the one instance that I can trade them in. Yeah, I'll deal with this later. But I think I have a good head start on being able to organize stuff. I'm actively using this and that. I need to get rid of these. I need to store these. Isn't there... Maybe I already put them on NPC. What's luminous oil? Oh, that's from the dungeon. I think this is from the new thing. I have to figure out what to do with these. Okay, pots are about to pop. And stop wasting time looking at my inventory. Southeast. East, I think is down here. Heck yeah. Pot's gone. Time to leave the zone. We gotta do one more pot, but we have to go and get some other stuff done. Because I did some inventory management, I'm going to deal with my inventory a tiny bit, not too much. I'm gonna spend the next like 2 minutes dealing with that. Just double check and see if anything is worth that. No, that's trash. What about these? That's that's like trash. Okay, what about this? Trash. Okay. Put that at 16. Free. It's not. This is not worth me selling, but I also don't want to back out. 20. Let's do 25. And if you can't tell, my goal is to get rid of them and not really trying to make money. Okay, I still have retainer sell that. I know that's not worth anything. Have retainer sell those. And I was storing these here for now so I can upgrade them. And let's see, chocobo saddlebag. I'm going to put these in here, and then I'm going to probably put my stack of 999 up here. Probably worth those potions, Eureka pots. I really need to organize this better, but okay. Well, that means my inventory is much cleaner. I also need to buy some more of these. I would go and server hop for stuff, but I'm just going to buy a few on Excalibur if they're not obscene. They're pretty obscene, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just buying 20 of them. And that's good enough for my inventory. I will fix the rest later. Okay, let's do our weekly. So we'll go to this area, finish up the crafting weekly for here, and once this is done, we'll go and do some horde farming and then go back to occult. So what do you want? Printing components. I accidentally put myself on blacksmith, that's not good. Custom deliveries, this person right here. Okay, we're good. I think my purple skirt macro should work. It's probably a better macro, but we're just using it because I'm too lazy to look stuff up. I didn't even label whatever this one is. I'll need to do a macro clean out at some point. Like, these are mostly made specifically for the moon. But, like, these are more of my crafting ones. Yeah, the 7.0. I think I should get rid of that one. 80 durability macro, let's delete. 7.2. I'm guessing this is 7.3, but who knows? Okay, those are macros. Phantom. Oh, that's Full Crescent maybe? These are some more moon macros that I made. I don't know what these are for. I'm guessing this is like progress. Yeah, these are more recent macros I made. That's Blue Mage stuff, Ethereal Manipulation. Whoops. And then what kind of material should I get? I should probably get CP11s with whatever I'm earning right now, and then I don't know what you could buy with the purple scripts. It's been a while since I even bothered doing this. Because I think she's gonna be like, oh, you're capped on your stuff. Yeah, purple scripts are capped. Let's see, script exchange. Purple. I think 11s is what I want, so I think I'm going to just do a bunch of CP. Okay, orange scripts are about to be capped, but that's a problem for next week me. Okay, let's farm some Hoards for the next, like, 13 minutes, and then we're gonna go back to Occult and try and get our last pot for the day done. Maybe we'll do more than just this pot, but I kinda need to get some other stuff done. At least hit the Hoard goal for today. Where is Dancer? Every single time I cannot find it. Okay, here it is, number 18. Just gotta remember that. It's number 18 on my bar. So I think last time I was doing this yesterday, I was talking about making like a calendar on like when I want to get these achievements done. And I was saying like before my birthday or whatever, but calculated it out. I said I gave myself like a good 100 days, which took into account like the Savage Rage and like other holiday things that I might be doing to, you know, shrink my days. And then I saw like if I wanted to get the Hoard done before my birthday, like what pace do I have to go at? And it said I had to do 80 a day. And the moment I calculated that out, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I will probably not get the Hoard done before my birthday. Unless I just get like really big spurts of like, yeah, let's go do some Hoard farming. But yeah, I think going at a pace of 50 a day is gonna keep me sane. But that does mean it's probably gonna get done sometime in 7.5. Or like close to the end of 7.4. Which is not the worst. That gives me like 8 months to do other things before the next expansion. That being said, the moon stuff will also take me a while, but I think it is like if I do it at a pace of 25 a day, I'll probably actually get a 25k a day, that is. I will actually probably get that done before my birthday. Though I was taking into account that it was just getting 425k per job. Since the next moon area is coming out, I might as well just boost that to try and get 500k. Which will probably take me another 4 months or so. All hinges on like if there's another awful grind out there that I just don't know yet that they will add. And I'm not even working on all the alpha grinds I could do. I could be doing S ranks too. I should probably start doing S ranks. The only problem with that is that I need to like set up my discords to tell me when the S ranks are popping. I joined like 2 or 3 discords for it. I think I'm in like Felloop, which I think gives me all the S ranks for Aether and Dynamis and Crystal, and then I think there's like a special one for Primal, which is the Coral Discord. But they're pretty good about announcing S ranks in general. So if I get access to those, that means I'll probably be able to get more S ranks down the week. Or if I should try and like, yeah, I should probably try on S rank days to do a lot of Hoards, because like I can probably, well, S rank days not so much, but like just in general I can get S ranks while I'm doing the Hoard. Usually not on S rank days because people are just camping the Aetherite. But I should try and start working on that a little bit more than I have been. The goal is to get all the achievements done. And I gotta remember, I need to leave this area like 3 minutes or so before the next pot, and I think the last pot was north, if I remember correctly. So we'll do the south pot next. When I go and do the next pot, I need to go and check the weather and the moon, because I'm trying to figure out how to maximize my points in there, and I think doing weather missions in the first area is actually faster for me getting points, but I need to know what time the weather happens, and I need to look that up. I don't think there's like a forecaster or anything, but there's definitely sites online that will tell me when good moon weather is. That one's close. I think I can get 2 more before I have to go for pots. If I get lucky, that is. If I get super unlucky, which, so there we go. I'll start with my unluckiness right there. Maybe not, but we'll see. That's 2. 27. Yeah, I'm comfy leaving around 28 or 29 to get the pot. I think that was 3. Oh, look what I said. I jinxed myself. No! Five. Six. Well, I'm gonna leave after this next one. I'm determined to get another thing, though. Okay. It was kind. It gave me another one. Darn, I want to get two, but I'll take one. Fine. Okay, we go to Tuliolo, go to the pot, go check the weather, then decide what to do after that. Yeah, that looks like the correct instance. Maybe? Maybe it's a different instance. That's not good. There are people waiting out here. I feel like Rose was here before, so I'm assuming this is the same instance. The timers are a little wonky though. Maybe people just left. We will know in a minute if it is. This is a different instance, oh no. A different instance that means that it will pop in about... I'm guessing it's gonna pop in like 8 minutes. That sucks. It doesn't suck that it's gonna pop in 8 minutes, but that means I have to wait around. Oh well. If that's the case, let me... People are actively entering the instance. Might be the new main instance that's out there. I'll just memorize some of these names that are in here, like my educated guess is that this person was originally in the instance, so it will pop in the next 7 minutes or so, which makes the time 7:40. And if I'm wrong, then it's gonna be a pretty garbage day for pots because I think I'm behind on how many pots I wanted to get done today. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, I should see how many Hoards I got done so far in that little stretch. 13. Not great, but you know, that only means I need to do 37 more. Oh, and I should check the weather. That's the other thing I wanted to do. Okay, it says at 8:26 my time, moon dust be happening. Oh, there's actually a decent stretch of weather in the moon where I'll be able to get weather for a lot of it until... Well, I'm gonna miss... So there's gonna be three more times when I'm gonna be able to get, weather, so that will be a good time to get like a decent chunk of moon points done. I hate waiting around. Well, maybe 3 more minutes. But I'm trying to think, because I want to get moon weather, or I want to get the weather on the moon mostly, you know, while it's around. And I want to queue for Sandy as well. And I got 2 hours and 20 minutes left. What is the best way to go about this? Maybe queue for Sandoria pretty immediately after doing this. Get a little bit of crafting done, just to see what the timer is like. Because this next stretch is probably the longest stretch without weather. And then get a lot of the Hoard done from like 9:13 to 9:36. And this little stretch right here. I think that might be the plan. If my instincts are correct, it should be popping any minute now. In like 42 or so. I mean, people are showing up, so my guess is correct. And if you're watching and you're wondering how I'm figuring this out, I'm just looking at like the longest timer, which is Tally or Lock, and I'm assuming that they're the one that opens the instance, so I'm just hoping that based on their timer, because I know it pops 10 minutes into the timer, so that means that like 170 minutes left they would have the north pop, and then at 140 minutes left they have the south pop. I am taking a lot of chances by just guessing that, but like everyone down here is kind of supporting the fact that that is probably true. That's probably what it's gonna be. And there's a lot of people, so yep, and someone just confirmed it. Okay. Yeah, that means I got the pots done for today, for officially. I still might want to go get more, but I also only have 2 hours and 18 minutes to get the rest of the things. Northwest. Okay. That's done. Let's queue for the weekly. I haven't got loot from it this week. I want to get loot from it. It says 13 minutes. We're gonna go craft on the moon to make sure we're using our time efficiently. I think it's gonna pop sooner though, so since it says only, 2 healers, 1 DPS, 1 tank are needed. How much do I need for woodworker? It seems like I need 23k to make it to 25k. Ideally I'd do more though, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, the tanks are all filled, only 1 healer left. Then 2 DPS. And I'm not gonna screw around. I'm just gonna cancel whatever craft I'm in if the queue pops. Yeah, you don't have to wait for very long. Change food. Whoops. I wasted like 3k.
Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes.
Oh yeah, DDoS is a thing. I'm already lagging.
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place. It sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
think at this point I've seen all of this boss's configurations as far as like the
A burning circle.
sky gods
Here.
go, but
Would
I
appear
don't remember
the
what a
land
lot
has
of them
been
do.
altered.
I know Byakuya has like paintings on the wall that he jumps to.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
You, who have risen above your mortal status, I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted. Comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your
It's gonna be
light.
no idea what Genpu does, so it's
Conjure
definitely.
your infernal flames.
I think this one jumps.
Divine beasts. Have care.
Oh, it's a national wall. Oh, I guess I can put those too.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Will you overcome my trial?
What happens when, like, no one handles the power?
There is no escape.
I don't even care when I do my 2 minutes. I don't think I have any buffs in my party. This song. Yeah, but fucking no regular Viper, a Black Mage, and a Machinist.
I must thank you, mortals.
It seems we've impressed Kiri. Let us keep up the good work.
Gonna pass on both those. I don't think I'm gonna wear them. I would wear them a hot set. Well, most of it.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something. I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
And here's the fight where it gives me anxiety every single time. I cannot with this fight. Got too much trauma from Final Fantasy 11 to deal with it.
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Citadel Buster.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not
What's
keep
this
me
even?
waiting.
I guess I should lot on some things. That's not bad. Not bad recipes. Just a ring.
You shall find me at the summit.
Camelot.
Come then, show me what your kind can do.
of the elements. The glory of this alliance! You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate! Wisdom and die! This is the power of crystals, transcendent, sublime. By their might, I pave the path to paradise! I am the will of the crystal! That you should still stand. Very well. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing. Disappear! Sublime Esnok! Drink deep of the elements! Accept your fate!
the Dixon news.
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals?
Farewell,
I'm gonna
my
win
little
that.
brother. Return to the
That one
crystal
thing.
from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods. You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me. This world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder? Be gone! Round and round they go. Let's try this. My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned. Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will illuminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance. magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye. Javelin pierces all. Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you!
$87, that's not good enough for the minion, I don't think. Try though. Be nice it was good enough for the minion. That'd be super cool. Nope, not quite. Okay, 26 is when the wither happens, so let's get like two, like dear they word, and then come back here. I could also go and get the pot fate. No, that's 10, 12 after. Now we should make progress. I can get like 6 done. That was a close pop. I did. Oh, here we go. Guess I did kind of hear the direction. Or I got lucky. Am I desing? No, D-dot. Okay, no. We're good, we're good. It's taking a while to load in. I'll get one more and then I'm gonna head to the moon. Okay, so after I go to the moon, well, I'll craft for the next 2 weather cycles because it says it starts in like a minute. And that should give me, let me see. So it starts at 8:26, it ends at 9:13. So about 50 minutes or so of uninterrupted crafting. And I actually want to go to the moon. I don't want to go to the other one. Weather should start any minute. I'll just go in here. Yeah, this job is so cluttered, full of just random stuff. We'll replace this bar. Why does that not work? Oh, it's because I'm on. Duh. Okay. This is the one. I'm gonna remove these macros. Yeah, I'm starting off with 2k into it. Let's see how far I can get. Each one of these crafts is gonna give me like 1,200, I think. wonder if I can finish all my goals, because I only have an hour and 30 minutes left. Probably not, honestly. I'm probably gonna be short somewhere. At least these ones are very predictable. The weather ones, I know it's gonna be the same mission over and over again. It's not like I'm fishing for sequential missions. So I'm at 4K now. I think every 4 missions or so I'll get like 5K points, which is not bad. It's a pretty good rate, I feel like. Incredibly boring. The I need to pay more attention to the weather though, and just do it when it's weather time. This is much faster than doing it in the other zone. Unless there's just a different way that I'm not utilizing farming points. Which could be entirely possible, but as far as I know, doing like these 2 missions on weather the best way to get the points done. I think it will take me like maybe an hour to get the 25k that I'm looking for. So 3.5 minutes is what it takes me to get one of these missions done. Which means I'm getting like 400 points per minute or so. So that seems like, which is not the worst, I guess. so I can get like 3 more of these missions done, which will put me at like 2.10k, and then I'll start with the other missions and let's see how much that will give me. Because so far it's given me 8k for 20 minutes, which is not bad. I think it's not 20 minutes, 24 minutes or so? 23 minutes? hate crafting. That said, I think I'm gonna barely be able to make a lot of my goals for today. Barely, though. Different mission. These ones give like 1,300 points though. Or 1,500? They're probably better points per hour. Let's see. Don't have enough CP, what the heck? Let me use CP food. I don't want to run into that issue again. My gear, all good. Looks like it. Oh, you know, I was probably on, yeah, I was probably on a job that had like a job stone the other day, so I wasn't running into problems. But I guess with Carpenter, since I don't have a job stone, I probably have to use the CP food. Or CP, what's it called? Hot. Yeah, there we go. We're cooking now. That, or I got lucky with Pliant. I think it's called Pliant. It's the green orb. That's your CP cost in half. Yeah, I think that was better points per hour. Yeah, this one I think takes about the same as the other mission I was doing. Gives more points. This is so boring. I hate this so much. Every time I craft, it just drives me up the wall. So I usually take like multiple breaks while doing this. But I'm on a time limit today. I have 1 more hour to get all the stuff done that I want to do. Okay, I think I can finish 2 more of these. Maybe only 1 more, let's see. And then the weather will be gone. And then once the weather is gone, we'll do more horde farming. Just to see how the timing works out for it. Maybe I'll get 1 more pot done? I'm not sure. Because really, got a decent amount of crafting done in this session. Like, it's going to be close to like getting 20k in the last like 40 minutes. 50 minutes. Let's see. I started off at 2k. This one will get me to 20k for sure. And then if I can sneak the timer in correctly, I should be able to get 1 more, which will put me about like 21k into Carpenter. Okay, this is gonna be the last craft I'm gonna be able to do in this weather. I guess the only thing that could really screw me up is if a red alert happened. So the next weather is gonna be the same as this current one was. So that means I'm only gonna need like 2 or 3 more crafts to finish my goal for today. Heck yeah, okay. So I'm pretty confident I'll be able to do that. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to finish the Horde. My biggest question right now is, when will I finish the Horde? And can I get a pot fate between doing this and the Horde? If I remember correctly, I don't know how long it's been. So I did that for an hour, and I did Sandaria, which took about 30 minutes. I don't know what fate or pot fate I would be on. I would be like north or south. Should probably check that out. Because that was a pretty new instance I entered. I need to do about 30 of these. No! Is this gonna work? Okay. Getting DDoS. course. Last room always. 20 to go. $19. Okay, I did indeed get 600 pots today, so if I don't have time to hit the pot fate, it should be fine. But ideally, I would like to go and get another pot. Trying to think of timing wise if it would be wise or not, because I still need to do at least 2, probably 3 more of the weathercrafts. That will take like 9 minutes or so. My guess is I'm not gonna get 19 done before I have to go get the pot. I'll need to do like 2 more of these. I want to hit all my goals though, but I also want to get another pot. Screw it, let's just do all my goals and screw the pot fate. I'm not gonna worry about it. Here's another compromise. If I get my goal for a horde done before in 12 minutes, I'll go do the pop fate. But I have to do it in 12 minutes. Which means I have to probably get like 15. Oh, 11 minutes now. And I'm getting unlucky now. I heard the sound being close, which means it's probably in the last room. Yep, right there. That Riverden looks like he's too close to me when I'm like zoning in and out, but he's like just out of the way. I did target him there, but it's after I clicked on the let's go in. Close room first. Didn't hear the sound. Yeah, I'm 12 away. I'm not gonna get this done. I need 12 and 9 minutes. I think that would be too much. Now 11 and 9 minutes. Never say never though. I might be able to finish it. That will be 10 and 8 minutes. But I have like that full 8 minutes because it just turned. I'm gonna need 9 and 8 minutes. Nope, 9 and 7 minutes now. another quick one. Last one was kind of long though, so. Six and 5 minutes now. Oh, am I catching up? Am I gonna be 5 in 5 minutes? Five in 5 minutes. I might actually do the pop fade after all. Pretty good RNG, but is it good enough? Okay, after this I need one more and then I'm done for today for my Hoards. Oh, and I might actually be able to get the pot if my timer is not just totally screwed up. I'm just trying to think, like, did I screw this up? Did I, like, misremember the time? Because I think it's at, like, 2 and, like, 40, 42 and... $10. I'll attempt. Let's just attempt it. Get this done in an attempt getting a pot, and if I can't get a pot in the next, like, 5 minutes or so. There's the bad RNG right there. It knows. Okay, I guess I am doing pots for sure, and this is even at my goal. Get done at 40. Okay, well, I guess we're doing pots. Is my goal done? Yep. 21,900. Let's attempt to do pots, and if I can't, then we'll go to the moon, finish up crafting, and call it a night, because maintenance is in 20 minutes. I think I need like 2 crafts to finish my goal for the day, maybe 3, so give myself at least 10 minutes. About 6 minutes south. Do I want to wait 6 minutes? We're gonna do something really jank. We're gonna craft one thing. We're gonna come back. We're gonna see if we can get the pot. And then we're gonna finish up crafting. Oh, it's a red alert. No. Okay. Well, fuck. About 5 minutes till the red alert's done. Okay. Well, damn. Yeah, let's just go get the pot, I guess. Get the pot, and then when the pot's finished, I'll I'll be able to craft 3 things, and that should hit my goals, and then everything is done. And I want to be like, no, my goal's not done. But if it's not done, then you know what? I got pretty close. I did pretty good for like 3 hours, I think. No, not stressing about it actually, for reals. It's just, it's more fun to have a time crunch, because this shit's boring without it. Gotta make my own games. I feel a little bit better that there's like a red alert happening. This should, if we kill the pot fake fuck, find the pot, then I'll have enough time to do at least 2 crafts. Hopefully I'll have time to do 3, and that should finish me up for the day. Any minute now. Should be popping any second now. Any second? Hello? Hello, pots? Please pop. I feel like I'm being lied to that they said 6 minutes. There we go. that's an easy pot. Okay, I got an extra pot done. That's pretty cool. The red alert should be over, hopefully. The real question is, am I going to be able to get 3 of these done? I don't think so. I think I'll be able to get 2. Which, that does meet my goal, I think. I think I hit my goal if I hit 2. Then I'm done. If I hit 3, then I get a bonus, and that's good. Just depends how cooperative the servers are going to be. Because sometimes they stay like a minute or 2 after. this one craft will let me hit 25k. 225k, that is the goal. Now, will I get lucky and they get a third mission off? Don't think so, but we'll see. I'm not gonna log out as soon as possible. I will log out after I finish the third mission. There is no way I'm getting a third one off, but we'll try. It's gonna be too close. I'm just gonna get my 25k and be at peace. That was the goal. Maybe I should try though. Let's try. Let's do it. I will have 0 time to do another one after this, but maybe I will have enough time to do this one. That was like a lag spike or something, I don't know. Oh, is this, am I being DDoS? Oh, I barely cleared that. Well, servers are shutting down right now. But you know what? I'm still online, so we'll try this. I don't think I'll hit it, but yeah. We will now be shutting off the servers for all worlds. Okay, one more craft. Let's see if I beat the timer. I don't think I will. I need like a minute and a half. Oh, am I gonna be able to do it? I'll be insane. Okay, I got this. As a little bit more. Gonna kick me off the very last second. No. Oh, I did it! I did it. Okay, I'm logging out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will, I'll be back another day to do more achievements.